With so much pride and cheer, let us welcome the members of Senior High School faculties. Ms. Via C. Alvarez, Ms. Ella C. Ansay, Ms. Ira Jane C. Aranda, Ms. Crystalline M. Kubakov-Juan, Ms. Kia P. Del Rosario, Ms. Ann Pauline C. Fajardo, Mr. Christian M. Foronda, Mr. Rogie R. Francia, Mr. Roel B. Gaa, Ms. Shane Diane P. Lara, Mr. Chad Aaron A. Lorida, Ms. Gemaline O. Maglasang, Ms. Ludeline S. Mahinay, Ms. Christine Joy L. Manuel, Ms. Cyril M. Mendoza, Mr. Alvin A. Pabores, Ms. Maria Rachel Ann A. Pino, Mr. Joshua Philip T. Perante, Mr. Robert T. Raffles Jr., Mr. Jeffrey M. Santos, Mrs. Amihan Senia R. Tumbokan, Ms. Terlene S. Velasco, Ms. Marimar M. Zaide. Next are the part-time senior high school faculty members. Mr. Tony Angelo C. Alvaran, Mr. Norberto P. Arcillas, Mrs. Liza F. Belen, Mr. Virgilio G. Bulatao, Mr. Jerus E. Claudel, Mr. Felix L. Huerta Jr., Mrs. Jeanette R. Mondez, Mr. Kurt Robin A. San Jose, Mr. Rosany O. Tan. The Senior High School Principal, Mrs. Agnes G. Icogo. Let us now welcome the university officials. Vice President for Administration, Dr. Colegio S. Gascon. Vice President for Planning and Finance, Dr. Monette O. Bato. Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Bartolome T. Tangileg III. And the University President, Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia. And now, let us welcome the Board of Regents. Regional Director of the Department of Science and Technology, Los Baños, Laguna, Honorable Alexander R. Madrigal Jr. President of the Association of Local Colleges and Universities, Commission on Accreditation, Honorable Raimundo P. Arcega. President of the Laguna University Alumni Association, Honorable Reniel C. Montaña. President of the Laguna University Faculty and Staff Association, Honorable Emeline U. Napiza. President of the Laguna University Central Student Council, Honorable Erica P. Barlas. President of the Laguna Industrial Safety and Security Alliance, Honorable Eduardo R. Nicolas III. President of Laguna Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Honorable Arnolfo S. Morfes. Schools Division Superintendent, DepEd Santa Cruz, Laguna, Honorable Marites A. Ibanez. Board Member of Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Chairman of the Committee on Education of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan ng Santa Cruz, Laguna, Honorable Abigail D. Alonte. Co-Vice Chairman of the Board and the University President of Laguna University, Honorable Charlemagne G. Lavinia. Vice Chairman of the Board and the Vice Governor of the Province of Laguna, Honorable Attorney Catherine C. Agapan. And the Chairman of the Board and the Governor of the Province of Laguna, Honorable Ramil L. Hernandez. The singing of the National Anthem and Laguna University Hymn.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Sa maraming kabataan, pag-asa ka ng mga mahihirap na may gintong pinapangarap. Nakasalalay ang kinabukasan ng libo-libong kabataan na nagnanais ng tagumpay para sa kanyang inang bayan, sa kanyang inang bayan. Isisigaw ang pasasalamat sa kabutihan mo para sa aming lahat. Dakila ka o sintang pamantasan, O Laguna University, O Laguna University.
Welcome to the Laguna University Senior High School virtual graduation for school year 2019-2020. It is always a pleasure to have family and friends of LUSHS students visiting us. Welcoming you virtually here for today's event is especially meaningful as we honor our graduates and celebrate their achievements. To give our candidates for graduation his commencement address, I'm giving the floor to an angel brought by heaven to lead not only LU, but the whole province of Laguna in these very trying times that we are fighting to mitigate COVID-19. The Father of the province of Laguna, Honorable Governor Ramil L. Hernandez.
Isang mapagpalang araw sa lahat ng bumubuo ng Laguna University, mula sa ating mga guro at administrador, mga magulang, mga mag-aaral at lalo sa ating mga makisipagtapos sa araw na ito. Bawat pagkatapos ng katulad nito ay natural lamang na masaya at espesyal. Ngunit maaring lahat kayo ay sasang-ayon na partikular na espesyal ang pagkatapos na ito sa dami ng hamon na kinakailangan ninyong pagdaanan at lampasan bago kayo makarating sa puntong ito. Binago ng pinagdadaanan nating pandemya ang sistema ng edukasyon sa ating bansa. At ito ay hindi naging madali para sa ating mga guro na hindi umurong sa hamon maging online class man ang kailangan o modular learning. Hindi rin ito naging madali para sa ating mga magulang na sa kabila ng kakulangan sa budget ay sinikap pa rin ibigay sa ating mga mag-aaral ang kanilang kinakailangan upang makasabay sa bagong sistema. At lalong hindi rin dapat ipagwalang bahala ang pagsisikap ng mga mag-aaral na sa harap ng nakakapagod na online classes, kabi-kabilang lessons at homework ay hindi nagpatalo. Alam natin na hindi naging madali ang pagtalakay ng mga lessons ninyo nang walang face-to-face interactions para hindi kayo sumuko. Natutuwa ako na sa mura ninyong edad ay maliwanag na sa inyo ang kahalagahan ng edukasyon, gaano man ito kahirap marating. Sapagkat sa pamamagitan lamang nito, natin masisiguro ang kalidad ng ating kinabukasan. Nakasalalay sa inyong edukasyon ang inyong kinabukasan, gayon din ang kinabukasan ng inyong pamilya at ng ating bansa. Kaya maging pandemya ay hindi tayo kailangan magpapigil upang masiguro na kayo ay makakapag-aral at matututo. Hindi tayo titigil sa paglalayon na maipagkaloob sa inyo ang pinakamataas na antas ng edukasyon na kaya nating ipagkaloob. At sa huli, hayaan niyong itagubilin ko po sa inyo na patuloy kayong mangarap at pagsikapan na marating ang lahat ng ito. At pasalamatan ninyo ang lahat ng taong nakakatulong sa inyo o tumutulong sa inyo. At syempre, higit sa lahat, huwag kayong makakalimot na magpasalamat sa ating Panginoon na gumagabay sa atin upang malampasan natin ang lahat ng pagsubok sa ating buhay. Muli, congratulations po sa lahat ng ating mga makisipagtapos, sa ating pong mga magulang, at dalangin ko po na sa mga darating na araw ay patuloy nating makamit ang ating pong tagumpay at malampasan po natin ang lahat ng pagsubok na ating pong kinakaharap. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. God bless po.
Thank you, Honorable Governor Ramil L. Hernandez, for that inspirational address. To present the candidates for graduation to our Honorable Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, who will do the response of acceptance, may we now have the grade 12 advisors to do the honor.
Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, President of Laguna University, I have the honor to present to you the 42 candidates for graduation under academic track Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the senior high school prescribed by the Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation.
Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, President of Laguna University, I have the honor to present to you the 40 candidates for graduation under academic track Accountancy, Business and Management strand. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the senior high school prescribed by the Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation.
Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, President of Laguna University, I have the honor to present to you the 38 candidates for graduation under academic track Accountancy, Business, and Management strand. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the senior high school prescribed by the Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation.
Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, President of Laguna University, I have the honor to present to you the 31 candidates for graduation under academic track, Accountancy, Business, and Management strand. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the senior high school prescribed by the Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation.
Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, President of Laguna University. I have the honor to present to you the 25 candidates for graduation under academic track, Accountancy, Business, and Management strand. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the senior high school prescribed by the Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation.
Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, President of Laguna University, I have the honor to present to you the 40 candidates for graduation under academic track Humanities and Social Sciences strand. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the senior high school prescribed by the Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation.
Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, President of Laguna University, I have the honor to present to you the 40 candidates for graduation under academic track, Humanities, and Social Sciences strand. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the senior high school prescribed by the Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation.
Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, President of Laguna University, I have the honor to present to you the 36 candidates for graduation under academic track, Humanities, and Social Sciences strand. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the senior high school prescribed by the Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation.
Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, President of Laguna University. I have the honor to present to you the 40 candidates for graduation under academic track, General Academic strand. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the senior high school prescribed by the Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation.
Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, President of Laguna University, I have the honor to present to you the 62 candidates for graduation under Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood track, Information and Communication Technology strand with a specialization in computer hardware services. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the senior high school prescribed by the Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation.
Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, President of Laguna University, I have the honor to present to you the 35 candidates for graduation under Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood track, Industrial Arts strand with specialization in automotive servicing. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the senior high school prescribed by the Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Department of Education and the Board of Regents of Laguna University, I hereby confirm your graduation under the K-12 curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education, with all the rights and privileges, as well as the duties obligations, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
How about another round of applause to our new graduates? Dear graduates, the moment you have been waiting for has finally come. The fruit of hard work and discipline will finally be reaped. You will now be receiving your prized diploma, a symbol of accomplishment. To present the graduates, may I request the grade 12 advisors to do the honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the graduates of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. John Kenneth A. Adlaon, JV M. Benaro, John Brixter D. Kabilatasan, Best in Science and Treasurer of Samahang Metamorphosis. Glendale B. Corderia, Ken Brian M. Deliso, Jandel P. Dorado, Carl Adrian D. Esguerra, Peace Officer of the Supreme Student Government. Jeffrey D. Iglesia, Jinwell P. Jacinto, Member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Gabriel G. Lafabilia, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club. Redmark M. Lomio, Best in Conduct, and a member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Jade M. Mabilangan, Second place, LU Sports Fest Badminton Mixed Doubles. Marcelino L. Makiramdam, Best in Conduct. Jim Hill V. Maligali, Harvey C. Mole, Carlo Audrey T. Pascua, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club. Angelo Emric C. Platero, Member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Christian J. G. Kia, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club and a member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Briggs Raven O. Kilabio, Angelo T. San Juan, Best in Conduct. Silwin D. Valines, Aljim N. Yuma, First place, LU Sports Fest Men's Basketball. Loris Maui B. Sotomayor, Mary Jane V. Abad, Dianele D. Alvarez, Best in Conduct. Jonalyn B. Ascendido, Best in Conduct and DOST SEI Scholar. Amisa Nicole S.J. Awitan, Joy Marie U. Ballesteros, Best in Conduct and Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club. Lois Lane A. Corrales, Best in Conduct and a member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Jaira Kim Y. De Lima, Best in Conduct, Vice President of Samahang Metamorphosis and President of the graduating class. Angelica U. Dorado, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club and SSG Strand Representative. Pretzel Ann F. Flores, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club and First Place LU Sports Fest Women's Basketball. Bettina Grace C. Lack, Best in Conduct. Juela Angeli R. Ortega, Best in Conduct. Julia R. Paloma, Member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Kyla May V. Pesquisa, Member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Pamela B. Rebano, Paula May V. Rubiales, Best in Conduct. Jaka Rosengale G. Santos, DOST SEI Scholar, First Place LU Sports Fest Women's Futsal, and a member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Ella Eunice T. Supitran, Ruth Kenny V. Tenya, Best in Conduct, Best in Mathematics, and second place LU Sports Fest Badminton Mixed Doubles. And Nichi Ayesat D. Tobias, Best in Conduct, and first place LU Sports Fest Women's Badminton Doubles. Once again, the graduates of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the graduates of Accountancy, Business, and Management. Clarence B. Basbas, second place, ABM Summit 2019 Geologs Quiz B. Ed Spencer T. Cabagtong, Mr. Sports Fest 2019. Charles B. Cambe, Lakua Volleyball Player, third place, Lakua Volleyball Tournament, and Champion Sports Fest Volleyball Tournament. Richmond C. Coligado, Jimwell R. De Leon, Conduct Awardee. Edward Japet Lee C. Dimaan, Jeff A. Pavilian, Conduct Awardee. John Patrick E. Solmerano, Mr. Supremo 2020, third runner-up. Emily I. Alcantara, Conduct Awardee. Joanne B. Alde, Conduct Awardee. Rosane S. Badillo, Conduct Awardee and Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club. Jarby M. Baling, AY Foundation National Discipline Awardee and Conduct Awardee. Trisha P. Bandillo, second place, Sports Fest Basketball Girls Tournament. Ernilyn U. Basas, Hannah Clarice R. Cambe, Mariela Abeja G. Canayon, Camille M. Carta, Liza Christine C. Comendador, Conduct Awardee. Bea B. Crescencio, Conduct Awardee. Day Nicole Lisbeth F. Datoon, Conduct Awardee. Maria Jumaica D. Diego, Conduct Awardee. Realyn S. Dimahuto, Rosemalyn R. Lanida, Christine R. Lapugot, Conduct Awardee. Jennifer F. Lapugot, Francesca A. Manuel, Crisame P. Machenzo, Best in Communication Arts, Secretary of the Graduating Class, Work Immersion Awardee, and Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club. Amira Hana C. Monserrat, SSG Strand Representative. Kathleen A. Nazario, Conduct Awardee and Champion Sports Fest Chess Tournament. Mir Sophia Angeline R. Reyes, Conduct Awardee. Eliza M. Santos, Conduct Awardee. Jemiling L. Sibilia, Conduct Awardee. And second place is Spoken Poetry, Araw ni Supremo. Reggie Ann P. Siman. Andrea May B. Sinohin, Conduct Awardee. Risha Francesca P. Swilan, Conduct Awardee. Marian B. Talawa. Berlin S. Tubiera, Conduct Awardee. Laika A. Villaluz. Noeline O. Villarante. Desiree May G. Villarin, Conduct Awardee, Lagua Volleyball Player. Third place, Sports Fest Volleyball Tournament, and Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club.
Benji L. Angeles. Justin Lee Arandia. Aaron B. Artiliaga, Auditor of the Supreme Student Government. Angelico B. Cabillon. Robic P. Capistrano, Work Immersion Awardee. James Edward A. Dagimol. Densil B. De Leon. Jan Malaya Q. Henil. Alex M. Helera, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club. Ralph Raven P. Lapuhapo. Nico Adrian D. Orzales. Arius J. C. Yuga. Johaida Ruth P. Acuzar. Mary Ann I. Ahunan, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club. Francesca L. Alon-Alon. Rose Ann G. Biasong. Chloe May R. Caballero, Treasurer of the Supreme Student Government. Micaela M. Cabral. Samantha Nicole D. Calma, PIO of the Supreme Student Government and Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club. Marjorie T. Corcuera. Jeline Y. D. Chavez. Elaine M. De Leon. Allen Kayla E. Dorado. Trisha R. Enose, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club and the Treasurer of the graduating class. Zara A. Gavino. Michelle P. Gonzalez, Best in Science and Best in Mathematics. Alessandra I. Helera, Conduct Awardee. Lea Flor P. Labita, Work Immersion Awardee. Naomi Imelda P. Pagdonsola. Patricia May A. Palero, President of the Supreme Student Government, First Place, LU Sports Fest Women's Basketball. John Irish B. Pampilo. Rosel Pursha, Conduct Awardee. Deborah Joy N. Resurrection. Jenaline C. Rosario. Leia Kim M. Salenga. Frances Jade B. Soto Sanchez. Princess Cyriel A. Tope. Erica Ann B. Villapando.
Patrick Joshua C. Amparo, Best in Conduct, Public Information Officer of the graduating class. John Carlo B. Bauso. Rydel B. Belen. Ryan Wilfred S. Carino. John Mark Coronel. Jemrick S. De la Cruz, Best in Conduct. Daniel S. Dura, Best in Conduct. Julius Michael F. Flores, Dariel L. Gabot, Best in Conduct. Hermogenes C. Martinez, Kyle Arnie L. Monzon, first place in LU Sports Fest Basketball Tournament. Ron G. Pasqua, Christine G. Abelia, Regine Y. Antido, Best in Conduct. Hanika B. Arsenal, SSG Peace Officer for ABM and member LU Dreamers. Gloriette Ayan L. Baligot, member LU Dreamers. Juziel Andrea B. Banales, Best in Conduct. Nicole D. Bartolome, Best in Conduct. Angel M. Basquinas, Princess Lynn R. Berara, Best in Conduct. Hershey N. Dasmariñas, Best in Conduct and Work Immersion Awardee. Arabella H. Echon, Roslyn J. Maliksi, Veronica D. Merjudio, Renalyn S. Mirasol, Elame P. Moreno, Abigail Joy V. Perez, Angeline B. Solmoro, Best in Conduct. Lorraine A. Tubig, Best in Conduct. Madeline C. Umali, Mary Ann D. Villamayor, Best in Conduct.
Francis Hector C. Austria, RJ N. Basquinas, Royette P. Magora, Best in Conduct. Giancarlo Magpantay, Adrian Tristan S. Ramos, Ray Christian P. Villando, Johnny Rose Abanilla, Johnny May B. Angeles, Public Information Officer of the graduating class. Hannah Marlene B. Basa, Andrea Nicole C. Bunag, Shira Jean L. Canoso, Champion LU Sports Fest Badminton. Kyla Lore P. Canubas, Mary Joy Compas, Champion LU Sports Fest Table Tennis. Joymi Dagate, Wian Monica M. Dawinan, Work Immersion Awardee. Felicity Joy H. De Leon, 3rd place LU Sports Fest Sepak Takraw. Claudine B. De Los Santos, Harleen P. Gante, Kida A. Landingin, Best in Conduct. Maria Erica S. Malabanan, Maria Andrea A. Mangrubang, Aliana Rose D. Palamata, Shira Therese C. Reyes, Jenica O. Robles, and Ivana Chedi L. Sofer. Once again, the graduates of Accountancy, Business, and Management.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the graduates of Humanities and Social Sciences. Errol B. Ascendido, Cedric C. Cabreros, first place, LU Sports Fest Men's Futsal. John Rafael L. Cortez, Ronel T. Jacinto, first place, LU Sports Fest Men's Futsal. Brian M. Mendoza, Greg M. Noble, Eric M. Pandanan, Best in Conduct, first place, LU Sports Fest Men's Volleyball. Gerald C. Pansakala, BJ M. Verdigon, Public Information Officer of the graduating class, President of Samahang Metamorphosis. Mark Selvin D. Quintana, Dondon P. Salazar, Aldan A. Taduran, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club, Best in Conduct. Benji B. Tejana, Maria Lourdes M. Adisas, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club, Outstanding Member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Patricia Nicole N. Alcantara, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club. Shireen May M. Amante, Joanna May B. Banasihan, Best in Conduct. Flor de Lisa A. Bandico, Maria Jacqueline B. Cabangon, Best in Conduct. Nina Rebecca G. Casimiro, Best in Conduct, Best in Social Sciences. Mary Cyril B. Cheever, Koshrain R. Dapiawin, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club, Champion, LU Sports Fest Freestyle Swimming, Champion, LU Sports Fest Backstroke Swimming, Champion, LU Sports Fest Swimming Relay. Gia Marie L. De Leon, Hannah Clarice Diego, Best in Conduct. Christine P. Dorado, Elizabeth C. Bulin, first place, LU Sports Fest Women's Basketball. Sunshine M. Esguera, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club, Best in Conduct. Erica C. Imperial, Kirish Deswell Maloles, Best in Conduct. Zeralyn M. Mejes, Best in Conduct. Maria Elijah L. Molina, Ira D. Morales, Renalyn C. Nueca, Jeda S. Pamatman, Doreen C. Planillo, Best in Conduct. Kaiselyn B. Sason, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club, Public Information Officer of Samahang Metamorphosis, Best in Conduct. Joanna Joy C. Zumbilio, Secretary of Samahang Metamorphosis, Best in Conduct. Fanny Ross B. Urea, J9 A. Valdez, Best in Conduct. Maria Elaine M. Valenzuela, Best in Conduct.
Kim Jeric M. Arsenal, John Michael E. Arinaza, Member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Rolios Y. Chan, Rafi A. Colegio, Justin A. Gorospe, Christian Y. Larwa, Best in Conduct, Member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Yuan Cedric L. Stanco, Best in Conduct, SSG Peace Officer, Member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Alfie R. Lubian, First Place, LU Sports Fest Volleyball Men. Byron Marquezes, Arvin F. Masanque, First Place, LU Sports Fest Futsal Men. First, Aisel A. Mole, Emmanuel R. Perejas, Lance G. Reyes, Antonio Eros A. Salagsag, First Place, Elios Sports Fest Futsal Men. Angelo C. Sorizo, Mac Brian S. Valera, Daniela C. Alay, Lovely Danelle M. Alvarez, member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Cassandra Nicole R. Banbagosa, Aika G. Bueno, Gemaline B. Bueta, outstanding member of Dreamers Club. Aliona Rose S. De Rosas, Mary Ann Grace B. Lapitag, Joyce M. Maguyon, Best in Conduct. Trisha May V. Malasmas, Kate Russell Manabat, Michelle Angeli S. Manabat, Daniela May F. Nico, member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Hazel Joy M. Molyasco, Sherlyn Rosel B. Obiñana, Kyla Marie V. Pedro, Patricia C. Resurrection, SSG Secretary. Antoinette M. San Benaventura, member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Ronaldine C. Soloriano, Jeremy O. Soriano, member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Vanessa E. Sumage, Angela May Torsalino, Karen Joy M. Tuico, Deseline May M. Valdez, Jewel P. Villanueva,
Paulo S. Bardeñas, first place in Elios Sports Fest Futsal. Franz D. Bringas, first place in Elios Sports Fest Futsal. Paul Wilbert B. Formelosa, Best in Conduct. Mark Louis B. Loba, Best in Conduct and first place in Elios Sports Fest Swimming Relay. Mark Region B. Malilo, Christian G. Paner, Roselia B. Abay-Abay, Best in Conduct. Arlene E. Aguilan, Best in Conduct. Julian M. Arnoco, Breza Azur, Best in Conduct. Magilay A. Barrientos, Gino Rose R. Batocabe, outstanding member of the Dreamers Club. Trixie P. Blanco, Best in Conduct. Ninya A. Boslon, Best in Conduct. Kyla May A. Dasik, SSG Yums representative and member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Alessandra S. Pandino, Eljamay A. Francia, Best in Conduct, outstanding member of the Dreamers Club and member of Samahang Metamorphosis. Dimple M. Ganaban, Kimberly Jane M. Ganaban, Edeline Rose P. Guevara, Best in Conduct. Noela M. Hobeliano, Eliza E. Navarro, Best in Conduct. Patricia S. Oriel, Robbie Ann T. Pablo, Best in Conduct, Vice President of the graduating class. Crystal May R. Pagginawan, Mary Ann M. Pascua, Maria Cristina D. Perez, Best in Conduct. Althea Marie Pooni, Mary Joyce R. Relos, Best in Conduct. Veronica A. Robedizo, Erica B. Romulo, Nicole Shin M. Saginsin,
Abigail O. Suerte. Honey Grace A. Trasporte. Desiree A. Villaflores, Best in Conduct. And Salim May P. Villegas, Best in Conduct. Once again, the graduates of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the graduate of General Academics Track, Rolando T. Adolfo Jr., John Robert O. Agawi, John Ivan R. Aguila, Allen Joshua C. Arellano, Public Information Officer of the graduating class, Aldrin G. Bolaños, Carlos Daniel R. Cancel, Joshua A. De La Rueda, member of Samahang Metamorphosis, and third place, LU Sports Fest Track and Field Relay, Mark Joseph J. Dorado, Sandy C. Gala, John Lloyd L. Grajera, Conduct Awardee, First Place, LU Sports Fest, Men's Volleyball and SSG Strand Representative, Alexis A. Gutierrez, Brian M. Laranio, Nel Patrick S. Lataga, Benji E. Manalo, Spencer Winslet C. Martin, Gabriel N. Octavio, Matthew David B. Patamba, third place, LU Sports Fest Track and Field Relay, Kimwell C. Ramboyo, Miguel Paulo L. Remilio II, Jack Endimon B. Reyatasa, Reuben Mark P. Reyes, Brian C. Rubian, Jared C. San Antonio, Chris Angelo M. Sapungan, Conduct Awardee, and third place, LU Sports Fest Track and Field for 100-meter relay, Michael R. So, third place, LU Sports Fest Track and Field Relay, and second place, LU Sports Fest Track and Field 800-meter run, Janriel G. Chodoro, Tristan Daniel A. Chonco, Jan Romel L. Tolentino, Mylene Kate M. Amboy, Michelle M. Claros, Ira Shane C. Cosico, Conduct Award, Darlene T. Cubaco, Peace Officer of Supreme Student Government, Casey V. Falcon, Bridget V. Hopio, Shira Joyce A. Lataga, Pearl Jasmine F. Ledesma, Conduct Award, Charmaine Irish Ilianeta, Conduct Award, Alanis Colleen S. Maloto, Shimei V. Reyes, Conduct Awardee and member of Samahang Metamorphosis, and Jewel P. Santos, third place, LU Sports Fest Women's Chess. Once again, the graduates of General Academics Strand.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the graduates of Information and Communication Technology, Lorenzo J. Alarva, Conduct Awardee, Alexis S. Alinas, John Lloyd O. Aragon, John Ivan Del A.R. Moreda, Herbie A. Barbo, Anthony Kyle D. Cura, Alexander O. Dave, John Ezekiel C. Fiscal, James Patrick M. Francisco, Lloyd Kim Francisco, Jason R. Gahite, Jonathan M. Henil, Paul Adrian G. Hiwatig, Gian Alfonso P. Hoya, Nico Lawrence B. Ladimo, Work Immersion Awardee and Conduct Awardee, Joed C. Malderama, John Jeric M. Menya, Matthew B. Monteiro, John Paul C. Napisa, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club and Second Place LG Sports Fest Badminton Doubles, Kelvin Roy S. Palma, Dexter S. Satol, Rojak Andre B. Supetran, Best in Conduct and Second Place LG Sports Fest Men's Chess, Cian Clyde P. Tandang, Almark A. Torres, Kurt Anthony T. Violanta, First Place LG Sports Fest Men's Basketball and Public Information Officer of the graduating class, Neil Maurice G. Ulip, Aliyah May T. Articona, Vice President of Information and Technology Club, Arnel Marie D. Bertanog, Secretary of Information and Technology Club and Outstanding Member of Dreamers Club, Maymay A. Fresco, President of Information and Technology Club, SSG, Peace Officer, Joanna L. Garo, Irish Gabriel D. Hoya, Laika May A. Malison, Jadeline A. Monteiro, Angelique G. Ogaya, Cybelline M. Saloma, Patricia B. Sanchez, Karen Joy D. Sandoval, Joycel S. Villamor, Mark Harvey D. Bawit, Work Immersion Awardee, Best in Technical Vocation Education, and SSG Strand Representative, Jairo B. Bernales, John Rial C. Datoy, Eman A. De La Cruz, Clarence A. Elka, Christian Jomar B. Flores, Second Place LG Sports Fest Men's Table Tennis, John Erickson P. Galura, Jonathan D. Garinga, Lance Angelo R. Javines, Nico R. Lodencia, First Place LG Sports Fest Men's Basketball, Ace Berhel C. Magpantay, Champion in LG Sports Fest Men's Table Tennis, Rodney C. Mayuga, Christian V. Oabina, Adrian C. Pangat, Mark Arthur E. Pangat, Jerry Jr. O. Resurrection, Renz Jan G. Sanggalang, Nisi Fran Antoinette G. Alcantara, Second Place LG Sports Fest Women's Table Tennis, Karil A. Aribe, Ira May P. Cortez, Public Information Officer of the graduating class, Phoebe Kate L. Reyes, Juliet M. Santiago, Razel Ann N. Santos, and Rachel May N. Santos. Once again, the graduates of Information and Communication Technology.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the graduates of Automotive Servicing. Adriano J. Alarva, Best in Conduct. Mark Lawrence Alier, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club. Ether M. Aloba. Jimwell T. Amban. Jet Lawrence C. Puban. John Eric D. Cervantes, Best in Conduct, SSG Peace Officer, Best in Technical Vocational Education, and Work Immersion Awardee. Carlo S. De Meje, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club. Christian Deomampo. Rogin J. De Paz. Raymart B. Dorado. Noah B. Dorado. Adrian C. Enriquez, Awards in Athletics and Champion in LU Sports Fest That Sport. Jefferson A. Estrada. Mike G. Garin. John Michael P. Lataya. David Mark S. Leda. Jola Villamoso. Leo Mark T. Lumaino, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club. John Paul A. Magtibay. Robert Mendaro. Mike Irvin M. Mendoza. Joshua V. Naris. Rafi C. Olaiva. Jomar Q. Orfalas, Outstanding Member of the Dreamers Club. Jose Marie R. Rada. Aldrin P. Ramos. John Romel D. Ramos. John Christopher Resurrection, 2nd place in LU Sports Fest Swimming Breaststroke, 2nd place in LU Sports Fest Swimming Freestyle, and 1st place in LU Sports Fest Swimming Relay. John Clark E. Samparada. John Mark P. Sanceda. RJ Ronald D. Solano, SSG Auto Representative. Nelson P. Soniedo. Jason C. Tope. Daniel N. Trillana. And Mark Anthony A. Yaldua. Once again, the graduates of Automotive Servicing.
It is said that the quality of a person's life is in direct proportion to his or her commitment to excellence regardless of the chosen field of endeavor. Ladies and gentlemen, let us recognize those students who excelled academically and in terms of leadership. This year's leadership awardee is none other than Patricia May A. Palero of ABM 12B. Next are the graduates who obtained no grades below 80 and with an average grade of 90 for the school year 2019-2020. Daniela C. Alay, Humes 12B. Benji L. Angeles, ABM 12B. John Michael E. Arinaza, Humes 12B. Bresa Azur, Humes 12C. Laureate Ayan L. Baligod, ABM 12C. Josiel Andrea B. Banales, ABM 12C. Cassandra Nicole R. Bandagosa, Humes 12B. Flor de Liza A. Bandico, Humes 12A. Trisha P. Bandilio, ABM 12A. Maggie Lay A. Barrientos, Humes 12C. Hannah Marlene B. Basa, ABM 12B. Arnel Marie D. Bortanog, ICT 12A. Ed Spencer T. Cabagtong, ABM 12A. Angelica B. Cabillon, ABM 12B. Shira Jean L. Canoso, ABM 12D. Kyla Lore P. Canyubas, ABM 12D. Rian Wilfred S. Carino, ABM 12C. Camille M. Carta, ABM 12A. Jamrick S. De La Cruz, ABM 12C. Edward Japet Lee C. Dimaano, ABM 12A. Christine P. Dorado, Humes 12A. John Doe P. Dorado, STEM 12A. Harleen P. Gante, ABM 12D. John Malaya Q. Henil, ABM 12B. John Nathaniel M. Henil, ICT 12A. Alex M. Helera, ABM 12B. Gabriel G. Lafavilla, STEM 12A. John Michael P. Latayan, Auto 12A. Yuan Cedric L. Estanco, Cubes 12B. Alanis Colleen S. Maloto, Gas 12A. Maria Andrea A. Mangrubang, ABM 12D. Francesca A. Manuel, ABM 12A. Veronica D. Merhudio, ABM 12C. Renalyn S. Mirasol, ABM 12C. Harvey C. Mole, STEM 12A. Maria Elijah L. Molina, Humes 12A. Kyle Arnie L. Monzon, ABM 12C. Patricia S. Oriel, Humes 12C. Crystal May R. Paglinawan, Humes 12C. Christian G. Paner, Humes 12C. Gerald C. Pansakala, Humes 12A. Kyla Marie V. Pedro, Humes 12B. Angelo Emric C. Platero, STEM 12A. Althea Marie Poonin, Humes 12C. Christian Jake G. Kia, STEM 12A. Karen Joy D. Sandovals, ICT 12A. Chris Angelo M. Sapungan, Gas 12A. Michael R. Saw, Gas 12A. Ivana Shedi L. Soffer, ABM 12D. Jeremy O. Soriano, Humes 12D. Mary Ann D. Villamor, ABM 12C. Jewel P. Villanueva, UMS 12B. Congratulations, graduates! Next are the graduates who obtained no grades below 80 and with an average grade of 91 for the school year 2019-2020. Lorenza J. Alarva, ICT 12A. Patricia Nicole N. Alcantara, UMS 12A. Joan B. Alde, ABM 12A. Regine Y. Andido, ABM 12C. Justin Lee Arandia, ABM 12B. Alea May T. Articona, ICT 12A. Aaron B. Artiliaga, ABM 12B. Harold B. Ascendido, UMS 12A. Kirby A. Barbo, ICT 12A. Nicole D. Bartolome, ABM 12C. Ernilyn U. Basas, ABM 12A. Jean Rose R. Batucabe, UMS 12C. Mark Harvey D. Bawit, ICT 12B. Rydel B. Belen, ABM 12C. Micaela M. Cabral, ABM 12B. Charles B. Cambe, ABM 12A. Mariela Abiha G. Canayan, ABM 12A. Mary Joy Campas, ABM 12B. Ira May P. Cortez, ICT 12B. Ira Shane C. Cosico, GAS 12A. Bea B. Crescencio, ABM 12A. Joyme Degate, ABM 12B. Kyla May A. Dasik, UMS 12C. Day Nicole Lisbeth F. Doton, ABM 12A. Densil B. De Leon, ABM 12B. Elaine M. De Leon, ABM 12B. Joshua A. De La Rueda, GAS 12A. Hannah Clarice Diego, UMS 12A. Maria Diomica D. Diego, ABM 12A. Allen Kyla E. Dorado, ABM 12B. Danielle S. Dura, ABM 12C. Pretzel Ann F. Flores, STEM 12A. Eljamay A. Francia, UMS 12C. Erica C. Imperial, UMS 12A. Ronel T. Jacinto, UMS 12A. Iris Gabriel D. Hoya, ICT 12A. Rosemalyn R. Lanida, ABM 12A. Christine R. Lapugot, ABM 12A. Brian M. Laranio, GAS 12A. Charmaine Irish Ilianeta, GAS 12A. Redmark M. Lomio, STEM 12A. Trisha May B. Malasmas, UMS 12B. Joed C. Malderama, ICT 12A. Jeda S. Pamatmat, UMS 12A. BJ M. Perdigon, UMS 12A. Doreen C. Planillo, UMS 12A. Mark Kelvin D. Quintana, UMS 12A. Dondon P. Salazar, UMS 12A. Zabeline M. Saloma, ICT 12A. Eliza M. Santos, ABM 12A. Jameline L. Sevilla, ABM 12A. Reggie Ann P. Siman, ABM 12A. RJ Ronald D. Solano, Auto 12A. Angeline B. Solmoro, ABM 12C. Francis J. D. Soto Sanchez, ABM 12B. Tristan Daniel A. Tiongco, GAS 12A. Lorraine A. Tubig, ABM 12C. Erica Ann B. Villapando, ABM 12B. Congratulations, graduates! Next are the graduates who obtained no grades below 80 and with an average grade of 92 for the school year 2019-2020. Maria Lourdes M. Adizas, UMS 12A. Adriana J. Alarva, Auto 12A. Francesca L. Alon-Alon, ABM 12B. Shireen May M. Amante, UMS 12A. Jonna May B. Angeles, ABM 12B. Alan Joshua C. Arellano, GAS 12A. Rosane S. Badillo, ABM 12A. Clarence B. Basbas, ABM 12A. JB M. Benaro, STEM 12A. Princess Lynn R. Berara, ABM 12C. Rosen G. Biasong, ABM 12B. Aika G. Bueno, UMS 12B. John Eric D. Cervantes, Auto 12A. Liza Christine C. Comendador, ABM 12A. Glendale B. Corderia, STEM 12A. John Mark Coronel, ABM 12C. Jimuel R. De Leon, ABM 12A. Angelica U. Dorado, STEM 12A. Arabelia H. Achon, ABM 12C. Carl Adrian Diaz Guerra, STEM 12A. Nico Lawrence B. Ladimo, ICT 12A. Jamie Pearl F. Lapugot, ABM 12A. Ralph Raven P. Lapuhapo, ABM 12B. David Mark S. Leda, Auto 12A. Leo Mark T. Lumaino, Auto 12A. Marcelino L. Makiramdam, STEM 12A. Kairish Beswell Maloles, UMS 12A. Ira D. Morales, UMS 12A. Alisa E. Navarro, UMS 12C. Renaline C. Nueca, UMS 12A. Abigail Joy B. Perez, ABM 12C. Patricia C. Resurrection, UMS 12B. Mir Sofia Angeline R. Reyes, ABM 12A. Shaira Charis C. Reyes, ABM 12D. Jenica O. Robles, ABM 12B. Janaline C. Rosario, ABM 12B. Nicole Sheen M. Saginsin, UMS 12C. Angelo T. San Juan, STEM 12A. Jacka Rosingale G. Santos, STEM 12A. Dexter S. Satol, ICT 12A. Andrea May B. Sinohin, ABM 12A. Abigail O. Suerte, UMS 12C. Risha Francesca P. Suilan, ABM 12A. Honey Grace A. Transporte, UMS 12C. Berlin S. Tubiera, ABM 12A. Desiree May G. Villarin, ABM 12A. Arius J. C. Yuga, ABM 12B. And Aljim N. Yumang, STEM 12A. Congratulations, graduates! Next are the graduates who obtained no grades below 80 and with an average grade of 93 for the school year 2019-2020. Jahaida Ruth P. Acuzar, ABM 12B. Mary Ann I. Ahunan, ABM 12B. Emily I. Alcantara, ABM 12A. Diana Lay D. Alvarez, STEM 12A. Patrick Joshua C. Amparo, ABM 12C. Joanna May V. Banasihan, UMS 12A. Nina A. Boslon, UMS 12C. Chloe May R. Caballero, ABM 12B. Maria Jacqueline B. Cabangon, UMS 12A. Cedric C. Cabreros, UMS 12A. Samantha Nicole D. Calma, ABM 12B. Richmond C. Coligato, ABM 12A. Jaira Kim Y. De Lima, STEM 12A. Claudine D. De Los Santos, ABM 12D. Elizabeth C. Dulin, UMS 12A. Trisha R. Enose, ABM 12B. Sunshine M. Esguerra, UMS 12A. Maymay A. Fresco, ICT 12A. John Lloyd L. Grajera, GAS 12A. Bridget V. Hopio, GAS 12A. Noella M. Hoveliano, UMS 12C. Bettina Grace C. Lat, STEM 12A. Jade M. Mabilangan, STEM 12A. Rayette P. Magora, ABM 12D. Spencer Winslet C. Martin, GAS 12A. Daniela May F. Miko, UMS 12D. Amira Hannah C. Monserrat, ABM 12A. Kathleen A. Nazario, ABM 12A. Joella Angeli R. Ortega, STEM 12A. Nico Adrian D. Orzales, ABM 12B. Julia R. Paloma, STEM 12A. Aliana Rose D. Palomata, ABM 12D. John Irish B. Pampilo, ABM 12B. Eric M. Pandanan, UMS 12A. Ronron G. Pasqua, ABM 12C. Brix Raven O. Kilapio, STEM 12A. Mary Joyce R. Relos, UMS 12C. Deborah Joy N. Resurrección, ABM 12B. Paula May V. Rubiales, STEM 12A. Kayceline B. Sazon, UMS 12A. Ella Eunice D. Supidtran, STEM 12A. Marian B. Talawa, ABM 12A. Fanny Ross V. Urea, UMS 12A. Lawrence Maui B. Sotomayor, STEM 12A. Congratulations, graduates! Next are the graduates who obtained no grades below 80 and with an average grade of 94 for the school year 2019-2020. Hanika B. Arsenal, ABM 12C. Ameza Nicole S. Awitan, STEM 12A. Charby M. Balain, ABM 12A. Joy Marie U. Ballesteros, STEM 12A. Marjorie T. Corcuera, ABM 12B. John Rafael L. Cortez, UMS 12A. James Edward A. Dagimol, ABM 12B. Rian Monica M. Dawinan, ABM 12D. Jeline Y. De Chavez, ABM 12B. Ken Brian M. Dalizo, STEM 12A. Zara A. Gavino, ABM 12B. Kida A. Landingin, ABM 12D. Joyce M. Maguyon, Humes 12B. Jimhill V. Maligalig, STEM 12A. Kate Russell L. Manabat, Humes 12B. Hazel Joy M. Molasco, Humes 12B. Sherlyn Rosel B. Obiniana, Humes 12B. Patricia May A. Palero, ABM 12B. Kyla May V. Pesquiza, STEM 12A. Rosel Portia, ABM 12B. Pamela B. Rebano, STEM 12A. Jewel P. Santos, GAS 12A. John Patrick E. Solmerano, ABM 12A. Ruth Kenny V. Tenya, STEM 12A. Michi Ayesa D. Tobias, STEM 12A. Maria Elaine M. Valenzuela, Humes 12A. Noah Lee O. Villarante, ABM 12A. Salim May P. Villegas, Humes 12C. Congratulations, graduates! Next are the graduates who obtained no grades below 80 and with an average grade of 95 for the school year 2019-2020. Neri Jane B. Abad, STEM 12A. John Kenneth A. Adlaon, STEM 12A. Jonaline B. Ascendido, STEM 12A. John Brickster D. Kabilatazan, STEM 12A. Luis Lane A. Corrales, STEM 12A. Darlene T. Cubacov, GAS 12A. Hershey N. Dasmariñas, ABM 12C. Adeline Rose P. Guevara, Humes 12C. Alessandra I. Helera, ABM 12B. Leia Flor P. Labita, ABM 12B. Pearl Jasmine F. Ledesma, GAS 12A. Krisha May P. Matienzo, ABM 12A. Robbie Ann T. Pablo, Humes 12C. Maria Cristina D. Perez, Humes 12C. Shimei B. Reyes, GAS 12A. And Laika A. Villaluz, ABM 12A. Congratulations, graduates! And lastly, the following are the graduates who obtained no grades below 80 and with an average grade of 96 for the school year 2019-2020. Robic P. Capistrano, ABM 12B. Joanna Joy C. Sombilio, Humes 12A. Michelle P. Gonzalez, ABM 12B. And the batch valedictorian, Nina Rebecca G. Casimiro, Humes 12A. Congratulations, graduates! Congratulations once again to the honor graduates and the leadership awardee. To lead the class with their pledge of loyalty, let us have Patricia May A. Palero, the batch's leadership awardee.
Fellow graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Pledge of Loyalty. I solemnly pledge before God and this assembly that I will be loyal to our alma mater, the Laguna University. And to prove this loyalty, I will do my best with the help of our Almighty God to promote and protect its interests at all times and in all places. As an alumnus of this university, I promise to engage in worthwhile activities that will bring laurels and honors to it. I take the lead in the forward march for our country's progress. I further pledge solemnly that I will defend to the utmost of my ability the ideals and good name of my alma mater, the Laguna University. I will be an instrument in the attainment of peace and prosperity for all. So help me God.
To express the sentiment of Batch 2019-2020 of Laguna University Senior High School, may I present to you Ms. Nina Rebecca Casimiro, Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors for her graduation speech.
To the Governor of the Province of Laguna, Honorable Ramil L. Hernandez, to the President of Laguna University, Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, to the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Bartolome T. Tangilig III, to the Vice President for Administration, Dr. Colegio S. Gascon, to the Vice President for Planning, Research and Extension, Dr. Monet O. Bato, to the Dean of the Senior High School Department, Mrs. Agnes G. Icogo, to the university officials, to the staff, to all teachers, to all the viewers, to our beloved parents, and most especially to Batch 2019-2020, a pleasant morning to all of you. In light of the disastrous events that had befallen us, I hope that all of you are safe. Words are not enough to express how disheartened all of us were when the traditional graduation ceremony was cancelled. COVID-19 robbed us of a significant and long-awaited experience, but it's not too late for us to triumph against the odds and come together in celebration of what we have individually and collectively accomplished through this virtual graduation. Today, we reap the fruits of our sleepless nights, our tear-stricken faces, our weary hearts, our risks, our sacrifices. This day is the culmination of our efforts, of our hard works, of our determination. This day is the day we get to prove not only to our families, but most especially to ourselves, that we can achieve great feats, that we deserve merit, because we all have struggled and won against tough trials and tribulations that block our ways. To demonstrate how combined hard work and determination work wonders, allow me to share my history. I am not used to praises, nor am I used to receiving awards. I am an average student from kindergarten to the early years of junior high school. I used to be a mere spectator on the sidelines, and I vividly remember feeling envious of my brother and of my cousins whenever they are called on stage to receive medals and certificates. Tagapalakpak lang ako noon, kung kaya naman lalong espesyal sa akin na ngayon, isa na ako sa pinapalakpakan. As most public schools adhere to a hierarchy in grouping students, I used to always get assigned to the remote sections, and I used to feel so bad about it. My shortcomings should have affected me negatively, but they had the opposite effect somehow. Instead of succumbing to my predicament, I realized that my failures are all the more the reason to try. God willing, my initiative and consistent efforts paid off as I completed my junior high school education as batch salutatorian. I had a revelation then that the only thing that separates average students from excellent ones is constant and consistent effort. Achievements, though, are just as scary as failures. As a senior high school student, I found myself afraid and uncertain. My recent achievements gave way to panic and questions. What if I fail? What if I am not good enough? What if I can live up to other people's expectation of me? What if I am not up to standard? What if? August 6, 2018 was a day of being alone with my thoughts. I was the perfect picture of seclusion on the first day of my senior high school classes. I have no one to talk to and was extremely shy to a fault. But Laguna University proved to be a safe haven. Today, I cannot even consolidate my current self to the former fearful loner I once was. I gained so many friends who embraced all my social awkwardness and inspired me to be more outgoing. My stay in Laguna University earned me not only book knowledge but also bits of wisdom that form part of who I am as a human being. It is all just as Martin Luther King Jr. had once said. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. What I learned in LU is not limited to information I can use to ace exams. In LU, I acquired relevant people skills through interaction with innumerable people with different temperaments and personalities. But more than that, in LU, I became part of a big and happy family. What I know of suffering is restricted to my own experiences, but I am aware that all of us suffer and struggle in our personal battles. There is so much invisible suffering in this world, but I still would dare to say that the realization of our dreams is our responsibility. Although there are many variables to the equation, our success relies the heaviest on our own willpower. We have to choose a path and then we have to take action. Our circumstance might be bleak, but let's have faith in our dreams and accept the hands of those who offer help. It is in trying that we get to meet people who will selflessly assist and bolster us. It's in trying that our guardian angels flock to our rescue. I say all this because my achievements today are not mine alone. The things that I celebrate today would not have been possible without the support of several tremendously benevolent people. First of all, to Honorable Governor Ramil L. Hernandez, salamat po sa patuloy na pagtulong at suporta niyo sa Laguna University. Ako at ang aking mga kapwa mag-aaral ay taos-puso pong nagpapasalamat sa pagtataguyod niyo ng libre at di kalidad na edukasyon. Labis din ang aking pasasalamat kay Dr. Charlemagne G. Lavinia, ang ating butihing University President, at kay Dr. Bartolome T. Tanggilig III, ang ating maasahang Vice President for Academic Affairs ng parehong katuwang na gobernador sa pagtaguyod ng edukasyon. My heart is overflowing with gratitude for the both of you. Thank you for giving us a vision, a purpose, and a plan all geared for prosper and progress. Nais ko din pong ipabatid ang aking pasasalamat sa lahat ng faculty members at staff ng LU, lalong higit kay Mrs. Agnes G. Ecobo, Dean of the Senior High School Department. Her masterful leadership and supervision ensured that all students learned competencies relevant to their field of interest. Kay Miss Christine Manuel at Miss Darlene Velasco na tumayo bilang mga pangalawa kong tagagabay bilang gurong tagapayo. Thank you for seeing my potential and for believing in it. Salamat po sa pagturing niyo sa akin bilang sarili niyong anak. I would like to extend my gratitude to all teachers of Laguna University. Hindi man po ako pinalad na maging guro kayong lahat, ay batid kong sobrang deserving kayong lahat sa aking pasasalamat. In behalf of Batch 2019-2020, I thank you all for provoking our curiosity, for steering our minds and hearts, for satisfying our thirst for knowledge, for helping us understand, for molding our characters, and for showing us that there is still so much more to learn. I want you all to know how deeply we appreciate you for helping to facilitate education. Your jobs are particularly hard because of the pandemic, but you still persist in providing the best service for us. The appreciation of Batch 2019-2020 also goes to the staff of LU, including the guards, the utility personnel, at pati na rin ang mga vendors sa canteen. To all my friends and batchmates, I'm so thankful for having the opportunity to meet all of you and form portions of each other's senior high school memories. Gusto ko ding ipahayag ang aking sobrang pasasalamat sa aking mga magulang. To my beloved parents, thank you for your overflowing love, guidance, and support. The medals and certificates are my gifts to you. I know and appreciate all your labors to provide for me despite our difficult problems. I am very grateful for having been blessed with kind, loving, caring, and supportive parents like you. In behalf of my batchmates, I extend the same heartfelt gratitude to all parents and guardians who did their best to sustain the education of their children. Marami pong salamat para sa lahat ng ginawa, ginagawa, at gagawin niyo pa po para sa amin. Congratulations po sa lahat ng mga magulang ng mga nagsipagtapos. Our success is your success too. I also would like to thank my siblings, uncles, aunties, and other relatives for supporting my studies. To my two lolos, I hope I made you happy today. This is the day you're both waiting for. Thank you po for the financial and moral support. I want both of you to know that you're the reason I exert full effort in my studies. I also dedicate all my achievements to my loving Lola who passed away last February. Lola, sayang hindi mo na ako nakikita at naririnig ngayon. Dahil naman po, kung kailan naman na nakamit ko na ang pangarap mo sa akin sa kakapanawala. Andito na ako. Ipapakita ko po sana sa inyo ang medals ko, pero ngayon wala ka na. Sana po ay patuloy niyo po akong patnubayan sa pag-abot ko sa aking mga pangarap. Thank you, Lola. You are my inspiration in everything I do. Last but not the least, I extend my sincerest gratitude to Jehovah God who gave me strength, hope, skills, and talents. May you continue to empower me and guide me. As Kerry Washington said, your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. My fellow graduates, let us continue inspiring each other. Let us never let our failure stop us from dreaming and aiming high. I only have best wishes for you moving forward. I am Nina Rebecca Casimiro, a proud product of Laguna University Senior High School. Congratulations to us all.
Music is the expression of the soul. It moves emotions and feels with the movement of time. Through a song that emphasizes the strength amidst challenges, let us hear the graduates sing their graduation song.
Memories fade, but they're never lost. Colors change with time and change of heart. If I hold on to the memories and use them to guide me, will you be right here beside me? Everything I know is behind me. I'm starting a new life. I just don't want to say goodbye. Everything we know, friends we've made, I don't want to let go. After everything that we have learned, it's our time now, it's our turn. If I hold on to the memories and use them to guide me, will you be right here beside me? Everything I know is behind me. I'm starting a new life. I just don't want to say goodbye. The lights go dim as we suddenly see it's time to find who we're meant to be. We couldn't wait for this to end. Now we wish we can start again. If I hold on to the memories and use them to guide me, will you be right here beside me? Everything I know is behind me. I'm starting a new life. I just don't want to say goodbye.
The closing hour has finally arrived. Tomorrow, new challenges and opportunities await our K-12 graduates that will further test their mettle as improving individuals. As they continue with their journey, may they look back to this virtual stage in their life with fondness and pride. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the virtual graduation for batch 2019-2020 of Laguna University Senior High School. This has been Kylie Megan Cruz Samiran. Thank you for coming. Congratulations, graduates.